yours with the joiners. Look up there, Bo. Oh, you gonna lay down? You can lay down, go ahead. There you go. So I wanted to fill y'all in on our latest adventure. About 5 weeks ago, got a call for a German Shepherd that was in the middle of nowhere. I'll drop a video of where he was at.
He drank all the water. I can't get him to eat the Pop-Tarts. He's still drinking water. He's done drank 4 bottles of water.
Well, it's not actually where he's at, but hey, sits. Come on, sits. Oh, sits. Sits. Hey, sits. How about plats? Plats. Plats. It's a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. You lay right there. At any rate, so Bo is a German Shepherd. He is a really smart dog. About 5 weeks ago, 5 or 6 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, got a call from Scott, and he said that he was delivering a piece of equipment and found this German Shepherd, who we call Bo, or Shep, one of two names. His actual name is Bo Shep Joyner. But he had been dumped by somebody. He was living out in the middle of nowhere, pretty much, on the side of a dirt road that led into a piece of property, and he had wallered out a hole at the fence post at the entrance to that piece of property, and it was pretty obvious that he had been there for several days. It looked like he had the mange or some type of skin issue going on, and Scott called me and wanted me to come pick him up immediately, and I was like, well, just put him in your truck and bring him home with you. He's like, Dad, I got to go all over the place. He said he's got to go home before he can go to multiple places before he comes home, and there's no way he can take the dog and put him in the truck. And so I said, well, as soon as I get out of this class, I said, I will go get the kennel and I will go pick him up if you'll drop me a pin. There was a couple of fellas that was at that location working on a cell phone tower. That's why he was delivering the equipment. And when I got there to pick him up, one of the fellas was former law enforcement, and he pointed out the fact that the dog understood commands in German. So that means that dog's had some training. At any rate, I loaded him up in the kennel and brought him home. We brought him home, got him some food in his belly, got him plenty of water. The very next morning, I scheduled an appointment for the vet's office and got up and took him to the vet. We got him some medication for his mange or whatever was causing him to lose his, I'm sure it was the mange, and got him some medication, and we scanned him. He has a chip. He has been microchipped, and they contacted the people that had him chipped, and the people that had him chipped said that he had been rehomed, and provided a number for the people that they rehomed him to, and they called those people. Those people did not answer. They said that they would continue to try to contact those people over the next couple of days. They also suggested that I contact the Humane Society and shelters in the area where I found him, or where he was found, where Scott found him and I picked him up. And so that following day, that morning, I got up and called all the local animal shelters in that area and asked them if anybody was looking for a male German Shepherd, and the response was no, that they had not had anybody come in. And I gave them my number, and I said, if anybody comes in looking for him, to let me know, because I have him. And they of course wanted me to continue to home him at our house until the owner came forward. But they also mentioned that if he had the mange, he wasn't going to be, it probably had been several weeks since he had been in an actual home. So we continued to keep him. We have now had him for 5 weeks, and he has become part of the family. He is very smart, a little bit rambunctious. We believe according to the vet, he's 1 to 2 years old. He likes to waller in the grass and chase balls. He answers to many commands. He's very smart, and we're enjoying having him. If y'all don't know, I did have a German Shepherd before that we got as a puppy that died at 5 years old with cancer. and so I'm kind of excited to have him. I think he's actually good for all of us. Come. So right now he's actually out playing with his ball in the front yard, and I just have to make sure that he doesn't leave the yard. But he's very, he answers when I call him. He's stopped just then and came right back towards me, stopped and started playing with his ball again. So you'll probably be seeing him on future videos. Some of you is probably wondering how we got him and where he came from, and I will drop, like I said, a video of him before we picked him up, and some videos of I can't let him get out of my sight, but some videos of us playing with him and stuff, and he has been a real joy. We did have an issue this week where that he actually had blood in his stool. He actually had a good bit of blood one day, and so we made another appointment with the vet and got him back into the vet's office. I had changed food a week earlier, and according to the vet, it was due to the food change that was causing him to have the blood in his bowel movement and have diarrhea, and put him on some medication. Got him. It happened three times where he had blood, and probably due to him not digesting his food good, and got him some meds to help with that, and got him on some probiotic. We're going back next week. We're going to get him all of his vaccinations, because we have no idea what vaccinations that he has. His chip has actually now been registered, so if he gets lost, they will call me. And we're going to hang on to him. We actually like him, and we're going to keep him, and we've got a nice place for him to stay, and got comfortable conditions for him. He has his own doghouse. He has his own pet bed. Funny thing, he probably was an inside dog. We're keeping him outside, actually, in a kennel. If you don't know, we do have chickens. He's already got one of the chickens. He did not kill her. She's doing okay, but it's taken her a couple of weeks to recover. And we're keeping him kenneled. He does not want to go to the bathroom in his kennel, so we have to go out several times a day and take him to go to the bathroom, and which isn't a big deal, because I normally go out several times a day anyhow. But I wanted to introduce you to him. Bo, come. Hey, come on. It's a good boy. Yeah, come on. What you doing, buddy, huh? What you doing, huh? Yeah, you a good dog. You a good puppy. He is infatuated with that brand new ball that came yesterday. It smells like chocolate or something. He's loving that new ball. We was playing with him with tennis balls, but he kept popping holes in them, making them go flat. He is a very good-natured dog. He has not growled or acted like he wanted to bite or hurt anybody or anything except the chicken. And actually, after he got the chicken, I got the chicken back and checked her, and she did not have a single bite mark in her that I could find. It looked like he just picked her up and carried her across the yard. But we're more careful now with him and the chickens. That was my fault. It wasn't his fault. I messed up.
Where's your ball?
And wanted to drop y'all a short video and let you know what's going on with him, and expect to see him in future videos.